Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to talk about rejection. It's perfect. How many of you, oh, it's Valentine's Day too, of course, and how many of you are, feeling rejected by mom or dad or a company or a situation, obviously a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife kind of thing. And what are the odds? Just the other day, I talked about Josh Gordon, this kid. It's like anybody's dream to win a championship, right? This kid's been rejected from the Cleveland, the worst team in the league for at least 2 years. Multiple years. If you over a 10-year period, it's like the worst team in of his career in Cleveland. They were the worst team in the league. All of a sudden, he's finally cut, and he's got a ring now. What a dream come true, to get cut and then boom, you've got a Super Bowl ring. So I'm thinking about this right now. I just put in a request to do a stop loss. I love doing this. I'll go ahead and put in a stop loss on a stock. I did it on Facebook. I started chasing it because that one day it went up to I didn't know for sure. I prayed about it, but I had it at 162, and then it went up. I'm like, okay. So then I put it at 162.5, and it still wouldn't take. I'm like, oh, just keep going up. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. And then it went to 167, so I went and put it at 167. Guess what? It got rejected. So, because it went down to 160, well, guess what? And then I ended up letting a lot of it go at 168.5. So I made a little more profit. I just put in another stop loss today, and there's this company just jumping up. And I'm trying to catch up to it. Just keep putting in a stop loss. Just chasing it. Trying to get more and more out of it. It still hasn't sold yet, by the way. But for some reason, one of them got rejected. What if rejection could be a good? I'm really up close to my face, so you can really see the update of my eye and any dizziness I've had, because yesterday this cold front came through and it really got me. I'd like to give you all just a really good close-up shot of me. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers, by Garth Brooks. You know that song? What if so many times in my life you make a wrong turn and it's I thought I was rejected. I talked about this my Facebook, maybe, I don't know, with regard to the issue of Joshua Tree National Forest. I was in California, or I don't know if maybe it's in Arizona or something. So yeah, Joshua Tree National Park, or maybe Forest. I was having some severe issues walking. This is December. Yeah, early December 2016. I had just done San Diego, so I came across and I saw this really cool looking park, and so the I-10 thing. So I asked the park ranger person, before I pay my $20 to come in here, I'm having an issue walking. You guys, how much walking will I have to do in here? Can I just kind of drive through it like I did at Badlands? Badlands is up in South Dakota. It is badass. It's really cool, Badlands. You gotta go check out the Black Mountain. What's it called? No, not the Black Mountains. I'll think of it. What it's called? Maybe it is the Black Mountains or something. That Black Mountain. I'm thinking of Smoky Mountain in North Carolina. But I'm cool with these national parks. So the park ranger says, well, they started asking me these questions. Here, I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. I want you to look at this and see if it applies to you. And it's if you've been diagnosed with anything blah 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 blah. I'm oh, this is gonna disqualify me. I'm no good. They're trying to get me a document that I have read this and I'm a liability, so that I can't come back here ever again, and I'll be disqualified from any kind of national park ever. And then she says, okay, cool, thank you. She gives me this little card and says, you can go to any national park you want anywhere in the country for free. war memorial and all that stuff because of this disability thing, you know, like the multiple sclerosis and all that stuff, whatever. So what if like rejection? What if we like see rejection as a good thing? So this stock I was trying to sell today, which you know you'll hear it if it sells, but you'll hear it buzz while I'm making this video. It hasn't sold yet, which means it's probably still going up, which is cool, right? I hedge a lot just to give you an idea how I do my investments. So yeah, it's Valentine's Day. That guy who rejected you, or that girl, or that job, that company that turned you down, didn't take your application, at school that didn't take you to go work for them. Steven Spielberg got denied like 3 times from USC, and he got an honorary doctorate later on. I mean, Urban Meyer, this dude was like the head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes, under investigation by the president of the university. Now he's like the AD of the school. He took the guy's job who, like, you know, hey, judges, you guys have been through that before, you know. Judges, that's a good one. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Yes, awesome. My stop loss got rejected at $165 or $167. Yes, that's awesome. I got it out of it at like 168.5 or something. Can you imagine, like, if you know you're trying to sell Amazon, for example, stop loss at like $500, it keeps going up and up and up. Damn, oh, it just drops down. They rejected my stop loss. I put it in at like, you know, $400, and I guess it went down. Well, yeah, it's because the next morning it shot back up to $700, and I'm just kind of giving, like, you know, what if kind of scenario things. Rejections, interesting, isn't it? Happy Valentine's Day, right?